Hey folks, hope you're having a wonderful day. So, local Target had a restock, and sitting there on the shelves was the new 2025 Donruss Mega Box. And in this video, we're not going to only open just one, we're going to open two as well. A second one, anyway. And so these were $45 at Target. Hopefully you have some in your area. And as usual, you can either pull an autograph or memorabilia card. Hopefully we pull an auto. Yeah, with WNBA mega boxes, I pulled nothing but mem cards. So I'm hoping my luck changes with the Donruss. But you know what would be even cooler? Obviously a downtown. So we're gonna hope for the best in this video. And yep, there we go. Look for the ultra rare downtown insert. Here's all the other stuff that you can pull in here. I think there might be some optic previews. We have the optic rated rookies preview. There we go. Blue scope parallels. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool to open those up. We have Mr. Mahomes, who officially got kicked out of the playoffs last week. Tore his ACL. It just hasn't been his year. But you know what? I have a feeling they'll probably come back stronger next year. And I'm not saying I want them to win, but I'd like to see them go out not on a whimper like they did this year. This year was pretty rough. All right. Enough about that. We're going to rip into this. Hopefully we get something good. And if you want to help out the channel, trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year. I think last I looked, we were in the 440s. So if you could do me a favor, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and help out the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. And we're going to try and start off the year off with a banger. We'll go from there. Alright. We have 6 packs with 10 cards in them. Let's get to it. Let's have some fun. Oh boy. Probably in the next week or so I'll buy some of those fat packs that are sitting out there and open up a few of them and hopefully pull something good there too. I have a pile of wrappers here by my feet. Alright, Saquon, Trent Green, Jameer DK, and there we go. To start things off, we have a green press proof of Quinshon Judkins, and that actually looks pretty good. So we'll put that off to the side here. And then we have what? An Elite Series rookie. Who do we have here? Jalen Noel. Not familiar with him, but you know what? We're going to put him off to the side as well. Alright, Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry, Michael Pittman, and then look what we have here, our blue scope of Jalen Royals. Looks like it's a little curved there, but you know what? Still looks pretty good, so we'll put him off to the side. Nick Bonito and Justin Jefferson. And then the kid reporter, that's not a 1 of 1, so we'll toss that out to the side. We'll maybe keep that here. Alright, on to pack number 2. Alright, we have Mike Williams, Drake May, who's killing it this year. Then we have Trey Harris. Then who do we have? Green press proof, Kelvin Banks. Then we have Ricky King of Jalen Monroe. Xavier Worthy, Blake Group, or Group A. And then we have a optic preview pink of Mike Green, and then EJ Speed and Pat Fryermuth. You know what? We're gonna separate the optics from the other two because both of these optics are kind of curved, so it kind of, especially that blue press proof, man. That's man. If we could pull a Jackson Dart or a Cam Scatterbo or Cam Ward and press proof preview, that'd be really cool. Alright, Jalen Hurts with the Eagles, Drew Bledsoe, then we have A-Rod, Aaron Rodgers, then we have Gunnar Helm, then with a throwback we have Michael Williams, and Abdul Carter. And then Derrick Henry, James Cook with the Bills. Excuse me, Josie Jewell, and Theo Johnson. Oh. Brian Robinson Jr., Greg Zerline. What do we have? We have Alfred Collins. Then Ted McMillan with the green press proof. There we go. Can't complain. Then we have an upside down. Who do we have? Jalen Milroe. Man, the Seahawks, man, they pulled that out. Was it Monday night? I guess the Rams. Leonard Williams. And then Jerry Jeudy. Then with the Titans, was it Jameer DK again? If I said that correctly. Josh Hines Allen and Sam Laporta. Yeah, I have to say that backwards pass that, turned into a 2-point conversion, that was kind of sus, but hey, that's the rules. Alright, Eric Armstead. Then we have Julian Love. Will Johnson. Red Hot Rookies of the Ashton Genty. Jared Verse. Christian McCaffrey with my 49ers. Woody Marks with a press proof. A little bit off center there. But you know what? That's okay. Then the production line. Who do we have? Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey McBride. Gabriel Davis. And then Alex Anzalone. You guys excited for Prism and I presume Optic and Select? They're going to come out hopefully before Panini loses the license. I am. I think Prism should be out here in the next week or so. Brian Thomas Jr., Russell Wilson, oh my word. And then Isaac Tesla, Travis Hunter with the green press. And it's an auto! Holy crap, we got an auto, no mem! How cool is that? There we go. There we go. There we go. It took me a second because I'm like, what is this? I'm like, green press proof test, awesome. Then I'm like, what is this stuff on? Oh, it's an auto. I'm a little slow like that sometimes. But we are not going to complain. He is hurt, but the Jaguars are playing on fire right now. Look at that. How awesome is that? All right. That is our official hit of the rip. All right. Then we have a Bomb Squad. Tyler Shupp. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Even though I've heard it like a million times. Lamar Jackson. Jalen Wright. And then looks like we have 2 previews. Man, this pack was insane. Keandre Lambert Smith with the pink press proof. And then for the purple, even though that's a nice little scratch here, we have a Matthew Golden. Yeah, there's some scratches here. All on this side, but hey, it's all good. And then a Baker Mayfield. So that was the end of the first box, and that I can't say, oh, we didn't get it downtown. That box was awesome. No mem. We pulled an auto, and a good one at that, Travis Hunter. So right there, box number 1 is fine with me. I'm fine with that. Man, that was pretty cool. That actually shocked me quite a bit. So we're gonna go on to box number 2. And yeah, if you like what you're seeing so far, hit that like button, like and subscribe. That is officially a banger. And chances are I might I'll stare at it a little bit longer than I might send it off to PSA. And if they don't give me the grade I want, I'll complain online. Hey, I don't like that grade. Fix it. I'm close friends with Jeff Wilson. Oh, my word. Alright. Well, on to box number 2. And I'm not close friends with him, just so you guys know. Alright, Darnell Mooney. Keon Coleman. And then for our rookies, we have Jalen Royals. And then Shamir DK. He's pulling up everywhere. And then Elite Series rookie, who do we have? Taz Johnson. That's a cool card. Travis. Isaiah Likely. And then for that's a blue laser, isn't it? That's not a no, that's a blue scope, sorry. Tyreek Williams. Just looked weird. Alright, Drew Brees and John Elway. 2 incredible quarterbacks to end off that pack. I think both of them killed my, at one point in time, that I was rooting for the other team when they won the Super Bowl, because John Elway, didn't he beat the Falcons in the late 90s? And then Drew Brees beat Peyton Manning and the Colts. So, Aaron Rodgers, but you can't take away their greatness. Was that Micah McFadden? Green press proof of Tremaine Edmonds. Rookie Maxwell Hairston. And we have what here? Jeremiah Trotter. The champ is here. DeMarvion Overshown. Michael Mayer. Then we have Josiah Stewart. Oh, he's supposed to be over here. He got away from me. And then Matt Stafford, who's killing it. Threw for, 400 yards and still lost the game against Seattle. And Puka Nacua had, 250 yards or something like that. Alright, let's keep it going. Jalen Coker, Tony Richardson, Amarion Hampton, and then Trey Harris with the Chargers. And then we have a throwback rookie, Derek Harmon. Jackson Smith-Njigba, who's killing it with Seattle. What was that? Tyler Lockett, Demario Douglas, Terry Bradshaw, and Roma Dunze. Alright, 3 packs to go. 3 packs to... Oh, the second box to overshow the first box. Will it happen? Let's find out. Alright, Dalton Schultz, Devin Hester, Jalen Walker, rookie, Gunnar Helm, green press proof, and who do we have here? Quinn Ewers, who's getting the start against for Miami this weekend. They're sitting Tua. Travis Etienne, Garrett Wilson, and then for our optic we have Gray Zabel. Then we have Doug Williams and Jake Ferguson. Alright, pretty cool pack. Not feeling any mem cards in here. Are we going to pull another auto? Guess we'll see. Alright. Jameson Williams. Geno Stone. Amon-Ra St. Brown with the Lions. Demetrius Knight Jr. Then Red Hot Rookies. Mr. Shup. Quentin Johnson. Luke Kuechly. And then our pink preview, Jordan Watkins with the 49ers. Then we have, what do we have here? We have the Galaxies of Stars, Tyreek Hill. Hopefully he gets better. And then Kyler Murray. Alright, last pack. This one might have a mem in it. Might feel a little thick. But we're not going to complain because this box has been insane. I don't see a mem card in here. I could be seeing the wrong thing. All right, well, we'll just get to it. Rashad Bateman, Devontae Adams, Kenneth Grant with our rookie. And there we go. We pulled another auto. Who do we have here? Cooper Beebe. Well, I'm not going to complain, but I'm going to say not as cool as the first one. The first one was a rookie, and this is the Cowboys. I'm a 49ers fan, guys. So, Cooper Beebe is not going to do it for me. But you know what? It's still cool to get an auto. So, that makes things absolutely awesome. Anyway, so pulling 2 autos from 2 mega boxes, cannot complain. Look at that. Wow. Way better than the WNBA mega box. Goodness gracious. Well, the Mahomes, Darius Davis, Caden Ellis, and then for our final optic previews, we have Malachi Starks with the Ravens, and then Cam Ward. Oh, wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. And then anything, final card is a Marvin Harrison Jr. So we didn't pull any downtowns, but we did pull some decent cards. This one has a scratch right here as well, so and a few more scratches. So yeah, it's unfortunately that one I probably won't send it in. It's got some good borders on it. Well, maybe a little thick. No, it's thick over here on this side if you guys could look. But you know what? I can go in a $5 bin or something like that. But still, that is a pretty decent card. All right. So for 2 boxes, I can't complain as far as what we got here. Just a quick recap of some of what we pulled. No Jackson Darts though. He never or Cam Scatterboo, but still Malachi, Jordan, Gray, Tyleek Williams, Matthew Golden. That's not that one too bad. Woody Marks. That was a good one. Yeah, so we pulled some decent cards out of these 2 mega boxes. I almost wish I grabbed some more, but that might be another time. And then some other decent rookies. I won't go through all them. But our 3 biggest hits by far, right there, the Travis Hunter auto. Cannot complain about that. Cooper Beebe. Yeah. But I'm sure there's going to be some Dallas fan out there that will really like that. Just, hey, it's not me. And then things off of Cam Ward optic preview. And yeah, if I had to give anything, is I noticed a lot of scratches on the optic previews. So Panini, if you're listening, because I know for a fact you guys watch my videos relentlessly all the time. You know, my videos are in the double digits, and I know one of them's Panini. So hey, you guys might want to might want to work on the scratching of the optics. I know you're trying to push out as much stuff as possible before you lose the license, and I'm pretty sure all the other stuff is already printed. You know, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just having some fun here. Anyway, the 2 mega boxes definitely worth the $45. And like I said, if I can go grab some more, I just might, because that was a whole lot of fun. But tell me, guys, what did you guys think of the 2 Target mega boxes? Let me know. Post in the comments below. But if you really want to do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you really want to do me a solid before the end of the year and help me reach my goal of 500 subscribers, hit that subscribe button. And I'll thank you from afar, I guess. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks so much, and I'll catch you guys next time.